is very cringy, and this isn't the rules on why I hooded you in the full flop. I came here for the money. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Cool Cars 95 video, and today we're going to review the 2025 re-release of Bling Bling Lightning McQueen, Bling Bling Lightning McQueen, and Tex Dinoco. So yep, I actually got this at a swap meet. Costed me like $5 because it was a 2-pack. As you can see in the back, doesn't show what other 2-packs you can collect. It simply just shows the 2 that I have currently, which is this that I'm about to open. You can see is the name of McQueen in different languages, but for some reason for Tex it doesn't say. Yeah, I miss the good old days where the names of the character would be down here. But anyways, here's some artwork right here, and yeah, you know the drill. Anyways, without further ado, let's open this already. So actually the package wasn't broken before, but the only reason why it's broken now is because let a kid play with it a while. But yeah, anyways, now that I opened that, anyways, let me just put my camera to focus down here. Here it is. It's my only Tex Dinoco, actually. My only closest thing to a normal Dinoco McQueen. But actually the only close thing to a Dinoco or a Thailand Dinoco McQueen. But yeah. Anyways, I got my only kind of normal, but not really, Dinoco McQueen. This isn't Dinoco McQueen. This is Transforming Lightning McQueen from the intro you guys saw. But yeah, anyways, it's not about him. It's about these guys right here. So yeah, first of all, I'll review Tex because I never had him before. Let's see, got this horn thing from an animal, even though there's no animals. I mean, there is, but not like real life animals in the Cars universe. As his mustache, I think. It's one of the low cars. Got where you got the bumper where he speaks out of, because they have some cars in the Cars universe speak out of there, sometimes here or up here even. But yeah, you got that, the eyes right here on the side, actually made out of gold. It looks like, not gonna lie, he kind of looks like one of those like very old millionaires or billionaires, even those very ancient billionaires. You got the cow pattern over here in the top, or in the roof actually. Yeah, he looks like a very rich person. And of course, just as Dinoco. I think, yeah, I was gonna say there's some red, but I do remember clearly there was red over here, but I don't know. The trunk, it looks like you can open, but actually not. The bottom looks shiny. There's barely any detail in the bottom. Not shiny. Review mirrors, of course, because the average car you can get. Now let's get to Dinoco Bling Bling McQueen. You can see the inside with the flash. But yeah, anyways, here he is. First thing you'll notice, instead of red in his mouth, is now black. Let me get my camera to focus. Yeah, you can see black here in the mouth. Teeth. The mouth is coloring greatly. You can see some of the 95 Dinoco logo. The eyes. It'll be cool if we had like a normal version of Dinoco McQueen. And the eyebrows are closest to the normal version of like Lightning McQueen. Obviously the Thailand one, not the old classic ones, but yeah. And now I really see why it's really hard to focus on blue characters. Yeah, if we focus here, you can see the Dinoco logo. Yeah, you can see the Lightning McQueen signature on him. Somehow I got that. The 95 in blue. The gray tires. I don't know why it sounds like that. Yeah, it's supposed to sound like that. I don't know why. Actually, yeah, they sound like that regular, but I don't know why this guy sounds like that. But yeah. The Bling Bling, you can just see like piston cups. There is a gold version of this, which I guess they were trying to fix the error since they noticed they made an error. I don't know. Not really an error if you released it again with the gray tires. But yeah. Well, wow, I guess the both two tires go in the same direction. As you can see, I can do this with the regular cars, but for some reason I can't do it with this guy. That's kinda weird. This guy built different. I like the other McQueen. See if we can focus on the spoiler. There we go. The Dinoco logo looking very bootleggy for some reason. The Thunderbolt, no sponsors there for some reason. Even though you just pissed it up. The back here and the Dinoco logo. Okay, so let's compare it to my only sort of normal Dinoco. Don't mind that it's broken, it's because it's been played and loved before as a child. But yeah, anyways, facial expression don't count anymore. But yeah, for some reason you can see the outline here, even with the regular old version of Dinoco McQueen. Yes, I don't know why they look like that. Wow, they predicted the black mouse because they used to have it red. Now it's black. Black over here. And then black over there. 95. Pretty sure it is the same, but just crummier. Yeah. I won't be comparing the back because the rest is Rusty's, but everything else is Dinoco. Yeah, you can sort of see the Thunderbolt right here. Yeah, Thunderbolt. 95 here and 95 here. There is the signature, but since it's been played before, it's broken. Yeah, we just need them to make a normal version of this guy with this tire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I had an actual normal Dinoco McQueen, I'd probably compare the backside, but since this is transforming Lightning McQueen and a Dinoco McQueen, the normal one, not the Bling Bling one I just showed. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm just really curious why they made this decision. Isn't that was? Yeah, it is held by metal, but I don't know why it doesn't do this. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for you guys. So anyways, subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what was your favorite part. And I would personally say that this is I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Only because I don't have these two characters. But yeah, very good pack. $5 at the Swami, worth my money. But yeah, anyways, they probably would have sold it if I found this at a Walmart or Target. They probably charged more. Actually, the Target would charge more because it's expensive there. I don't know why. You see, it's affordable. when Walmart's affordable. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what was your favorite part, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.